Welcome back, everybody. Well, we're highlighting a charity for the holiday season. We have an organization joining us this morning. Their mission is to help empower widows and orphans living in Uganda. Natalie from Because of Hope joins us to tell us more about her organization. She's on the patio with Tony. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Sharon. That's right. I'm here with Natalie from Because of Hope, and what a great organization, especially this time of year, to help people overseas, right? Why don't you tell us how this all came about?
Yeah, I graduated from UCSB a couple years ago, and while I had been a student, had done some volunteer work in Uganda, and in traveling there, met a Ugandan couple who was working with widows in several villages, and they were doing a jewelry making project, but really struggling to sell the women's final product. And that had really stuck with me. I formed a relationship with them, and come graduation time, knew that I was supposed to start an organization to further help the women support their families, and the Beads Project is one of the ways that we do that.
Well, and these beads seen here on the table, the necklaces, they're actually made out in Uganda, right?
Correct, yes. We work with a group of about 225 women, and all of the jewelry and bags and things that we sell are handmade by the women in Uganda.
Okay, so how did you discover that they had this skill? Was it, when you went out there, did you just see that, hey, they have a talent for making these necklaces and we should, do something about it?
Yeah, it was a skill that they had already learned, and the biggest struggle was finding a market for it. The beads are readily sold by lots of vendors in Uganda, but it's something that until just recently wasn't popular here. And so that's kind of when I realized that there was a market here and they had a good that could probably sell really well here.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, just looking at these, they look amazing, but they're also made out of recycled material, is that right?
Yes, the beads are hand rolled out of recycled paper. It takes about a week for them to have a finished product, but they hand roll all of the colorful beads out of recycled paper, so magazines, calendars, old advertisements, and they turn it into jewelry.
Wow. And how much does it cost? You go on the website, you can purchase this, the money goes straight back to Uganda. How much does it cost to purchase something like that?
Most of the items that we sell, depending on whether they're bracelets or necklaces, range in price from about $10 to $40, but everything's handmade. It takes about a week to make, and it's all readily available in our online store as well as in person.
Wow, okay. Have you tried to make any of this jewelry yourself when you sat with these women in Uganda?
I have, yeah. I have rolled beads with them before. I've helped with the varnishing and dyeing process as well. It's very tedious. It's not something I would have the patience to do day in, day out, but the women are extremely, extremely hardworking, and they do a beautiful job with their craftsmanship.
Yeah. Tell us about the women in Uganda. They're not just any other woman that's out there. They have special needs, these women, right?
Yes, that's correct. In Uganda, it's very, very common for women to be single moms. In large part due to abandonment. It's still culturally common for men to take multiple wives, and a lot of times women end up being abandoned and left to look after an average of 6 kids. So many of the women that we work with are widows due to abandonment, and so this program is one way to help them support their families and meet some of the financial needs that typically they're lacking.
Wow, what a great cause that just goes internationally overseas. And right here, you can have the product made directly from them in Uganda. Wow, that's amazing. Tell us a little bit about more of the process. They can go on the website and view all the different items here?
Yes, that's correct. And for holiday time of year, it's a great and kind of unexpected gift that not only is beautiful and a fun gift to give, but it's also doing something abroad internationally. So yes, so they can be purchased online, and we also have an office here in Santa Barbara, and our contact information is on our website as well.
And the purse here, this is something really cool. This is also handmade directly out there as well, right?
Yes, it is. And these large beads here are also handmade out of recycled paper. So this is one of our most popular bags. It's elastic on top, and it's just a really fun set of items that we sell.
Awesome, Natalie. Thank you so much. Yep. Because of Hope, you can check out their website. We posted it there for you below on our screen. Thank you so much for joining us here on Fox 11 this morning. We will see you bright and early tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Have a great day, everybody.